woke up with the sunlight dancing on my bed. I don't want to be here at Ahmed. No on hold at old natural place, or in a bay without a case. Just come on the turns in town today. Yeah, the North Shore here anyway. And I drove to right up off my brakes, wanna lug it right away. Well, I'm not fool that fun to complicate. Get out the stake, get a time, don't let I be. In the old way out west in an IU, and I really feel my same. I've been never falling in a thing of you. I've met is and know I still take a little time to bury kill. All the way my heart has said to me, look just time I'd hit a fin. Yet I'm not far and I found it complicated. Yet I'm the stake at a time known in a dim. Yeah, the only way I wasted up my age, and I never feel my same. I'd have never fought in a feather girl. When I'm at fault, all I find it complicated. And I was staying at a time all that I did. It's the only way I wasted a night in, that I'd have never feel my same. I'd have never fallen again and feel
I might ride off at the break of dawn, with dust on my hat and the trail rolling on. But don't let the silence fool your heart. You've held my soul from the very start. They say cowboys are hard to hold, with restless hearts and stories old. But girl, your love had tamed this land. Now I ride for you with steady hands. I'll love you always and saddle bound, through every canyon, every town, through burning sun or pouring rain. You're the song I hum on every plain. And when my boots are laid to rest, know you still beat inside my chest. I'll love you always and saddle bound, till the stars fall down. Some say forever is just a word, like a broken vow they once heard. But but I've roped my heart and tied it tight to your name every single night. I'll love you always and saddle bound, like a Mustang never backing down. Through prairie winds and desert red, your kiss still dances in my head. And when the fire burns its last flame, you'll find me whispering your name. I'll love you always and saddle bound till the end of sound. So hang my hat when I'm gone, but don't you ever feel alone. I'll love you always and saddle bound forever and on.
Down by the creek where the willows lean, we skipped school in our faded jeans. Old red truck with a busted door, cranked the radio and I hit the floor. Summer heat and a jug of tea, sweet young hearts running wild and free. Didn't know much but we sure felt fine, living life one dusty mile at a time. We were burning up the back roads, kicking up dust, laughing loud, falling hard, just chasing us. Bonfire nights and a jar of shine, a little too young but feeling just right. That small town beat ran through our veins like thunder rolling after summer rain. We were wild and we were free, back roads and bare feet. Learned to kiss in a cornfield row, caught my first buzz at the rodeo. Granddad's porch was our front line, talking about dreams with a cheap box wine. Saturday nights in my hand-me-down boots, spinning that girl in Daisy Dukes. Wasn't rich, but we sure felt blessed with the stars above and nothing less. We were burning up the back roads, kicking up dust, laughing loud, falling hard, just chasing us. Bonfire nights and a jar of shine, a little too young but feeling just right. That small town beat ran through our veins like thunder rolling after summer rain. We were wild and we were free, back roads and bare feet. Time moves fast but the memories stay like tire tracks that won't fade away. Every curve in that old dirt road leads me back to when we had no load. Still hear the sound of the gravel fly, that rebel wind in a southern sky. No fancy life, but we had the keys to freedom, fire, and front porch dreams. Yeah, we were young, bold, and wild indeed, back roads and bare feet.
I was drifting like tumbleweed, blowing through bars and broken dreams. Love was just a shot in the dark, till you rolled in and lit a spark. I poured my heart in bitter brew, felt the fire been burned clean through. But your touch is smooth as aged mesquite, Girl, you knock me off my feet. You're my wild bourbon on a winter night, sweet like spring rain on a desert ride, strong like the whiskey they can't tame. You run through my soul like a runaway flame. I used to fall for the poison and the lies, but you're the truth behind these western skies. You're more than Tennessee whiskey to me. You're my cowgirl remedy. I've played poker with lonely hands, danced with shadows in no man's land. I've kissed the lips of dangerous charm, but only yours could calm this harm. No saloon song or old flame's kiss ever gave me a love like this. You ride with grace, you hold me tight like a lasso roped around my life. You're my wild bourbon on a winter night, sweet like spring rain on a desert ride, stronger than the smoke in an outlaw's den. You bring me back again and again. I used to chase what slipped through my hand, but you stay steady like this western land. You're more than Tennessee whiskey to me. You're my cowgirl remedy. No bottle ever knew my name, no glass could take away the pain, but your voice, it's my saving sound, turns this lonesome heart around. You're my wild bourbon on a winter night, my last good song at the edge of light. No more drifting, no more sin. You're the fire beneath my skin. I don't need no Tennessee whiskey, just you riding here beside me. You're my cowgirl remedy.
Golden sunset showing through the Georgia pines. There's nothing better than old-fashioned easy southern night. You're waiting for me on the porch with nothing on but support. Baby, you my soul, 'cause you know it's my haven. And call you angel, baby, it's amazing how you save me every time I get down and hurt. And you're certain to be right there with your halo on. Lou, darling, get in the car, let's drive feet on the dash. I've never been so glad. You know, drive gets me reminiscing how you heal me. Sun's still sitting in the sky, pulled up in the driveway. I look over your sleep, I never do it quite the way you do it for me. Lord have mercy, ask him every night out. Get so damn lucky. My haven, call you angel, baby. Heaven knows, heaven must have sent you to me golden. Sunset showing through the Georgia pines. There's nothing better than old-fashioned easy southern night. You're waiting for me on the porch with nothing on but support. When you heal my hey, heal me, heal me. Heaven must have sent you to me golden. Heaven must have sent you to me golden. Found his boots outside the door. Dust still clung to the floor. He hadn't said a single word since she left for distant shores. He'd write her name into the sand by every fire with trembling hands. Said she'd come back for too long, but the weight just rolled on and on. His love rode with him to the sky, beneath that western sun so high. He held her close in every breath and only let her go in death. He never said goodbye out loud, just tipped his hat and faced the clouds. She broke his heart, but he stayed true. His love rode with him through and through. The preacher came at break of day, laid his saddle by the clay. Said he lived alone, but love so wide, never once let that flame die. We carved her name upon his stone, beside his own, now not alone. And folks still whisper when they pass that cowboy's love was built to last. His love rode with him to the sky, under moonlit endless high. He watched the trail year by year, believing she'd come back near. But only silence ever came, except the wind that spoke her name. He stayed a ghost of who he'd been, till his love rode with him in the end. Yeah, he stopped loving her when the wind stopped blowing through the pines, when the fire turned cold and the whiskey lost its shine.
Well, the fire's low and the stars are bright. The horse is sleeping through the night. That wide-brimmed hat hanging on the door ain't going nowhere, I want you more. The wind hums soft through the wooden beams, you and me wrapped up in western dreams. Ain't no need for fancy plans, girl, I just wanna hold your hand, lay you down where the night is grand. Under this sky I'll be your man, pull you close in this prairie land. Darling, I'm your cowboy man. We don't need a city light, just a porch swing and a moonlit night. The denim dress, your boots kicked off, your smile sweet and it sets me off. The crickets sing and the coyotes cry, but the only sound I need is your sigh. Ain't no need for fancy plans, girl, I just wanna hold your hand, lay you down where the night is grand. Under this sky I'll be a man, pull you close in this prairie land. Darling, I'm your cowboy man. I'll kiss you slow like a western breeze, make your heart gallop like wild mustangs free. In my arms right where you
you're in cowboy hands. Ain't no need for silver or gold, you got my love forever bold. Let the thunder roll or the river span, you'll still be mine. I'll be your man. Ride with me across this open land. Darling, I'm your cowboy man.
Caroline, Caroline, please hear my prayer tonight. Your name like winds through pines, it haunts my sleepless mind. Your smile like morning sun, your voice a lonesome song. Caroline, I'm barely hanging on. The rivers know your name, they carry it downstream. The hills whisper your face in every twilight dream. You took his heart away like storms that steal the sky. Caroline, tell me why, oh, tell me why. Caroline, Caroline, I'm begging you, be kind. Don't take what's left of him, don't leave me here behind. Your beauty's wild and free, like fields of amber grain. Caroline, let me ease this pain. I see you in the starlight glow, I hear you in the rain. Every road I walk still calls your name. The shadows of the mountain high, they know the tears I hide. Caroline, can't you hear me cry? Caroline, Caroline, I'm begging you, be kind. Don't take what's left of him, don't leave me here behind. Your beauty's wild and free, like fields of amber grain. Caroline, let me ease this pain.
I ride the range, I rope, I run, but darling, you've come undone. This cowboy heart I always hid, but with one smile you lift the lid. I'm rough, I'm tough, that's what they see, but you bring out the soft in me, like wild colts learning how to stand. You got me shaking in my hands. I'm just a cowboy falling hard, acting cool but dropping guard. Don't know the rules when it comes to you, a lonesome heart just broke in two. You got me lost, you got me tame. Say my name, I'll never be the same. No, I ain't playing no facade. I'm just a cowboy falling hard. You walking slow, the room turns still. I swear I lose all cowboy will. One sweet touch and I go blind. You tear down fences in my mind. I thought I knew the ways of love, till you came down like stars above. Now I'm a fool who once stood tall, catching feelings like a waterfall. I'm just a cowboy falling hard, acting cool but dropping guard. Don't know the rules when it comes to you. A lonesome heart just broke in two. You got me lost, you got me tame. Say my name, I'll never be the same. No, I ain't playing no facade. I'm just a cowboy falling hard. They say a man should never cry, but here I am breathing a sigh. One look from you and I'm disarmed. In your arms there's nothing wrong. I'm just a cowboy falling hard. No more games, you've got my card. Hold me close till the daylight's gone. With you is where I do belong. You ride my dreams, you own my stars. Darling, I'm yours no matter how far. Yeah, I've been strong, I've been scarred. I'm just a cowboy falling hard. I showed up late in boots and spurs at her fancy town affair. They all wore suits and sipped on wine, while I just stood and stared. I tipped my hat, then tipped my glass. It didn't fit their polished seam. She found a gin in a three-piece vest. Guess that ain't meant to be me. 'Cause I got kin in dusty places where the beer runs cold and no one chases. We don't fake smiles, we just raise jars high. Yeah, I toast to love and the ones who left it, to roughneck friends and the ones who get it. I'll be just fine where the campfire blazes with my kin in dusty places. She wanted pearls and chandelier light, but I shine best neath stars at night. She wanted silk and ballroom spins. I'm more for boots and outlaw hymns. 'Cause I got kin in dusty places where the cards fall fast and life embraces all our flaws and the dirt we came from too. So let her dance with those city faces. I'll take back roads and desert spaces. I'll raise my glass where the canyon paces with my kin in dusty places. Let them laugh with their champagne lies. We got stories in our whiskey eyes. They got gold, but we've got soul and damn good boots to pay the toll. Yeah, I got kin in dusty places where campfire's warm and the world erases all the pain when the guitar softly plays. So let her go where the glitter chases. I'll stay right here with familiar faces, 'cause I'm at home where the dirt embraces with my kin in dusty places. He had a truck that barely ran. She wore her mama's wedding band. They didn't care about silver things, just chasing dreams with paper wings. She made coffee, he fixed fence, laughed through every dollar spent. They built a home from hope and dust, and promised they would always trust. They were living on love and a Sunday prayer, dancing in the kitchen without a care. No big house, no diamond ring, but she still smiled when he would sing. They had nothing but hearts and sky above, just a little bit of work and a whole lot of love. Neighbors said it won't last long, but they just proved the world was wrong. Years went by, the kids grew tall, but that front porch still said it all. He'd hold her close in evening light, say, "Darling, we sure did it right." Through every high and every fall, they never needed much at all. They were living on love and a simple grace. Wrinkles form, but not in faith. No gold watch, no uptown name, but they do it all again the same. They had nothing but hearts and sky above, just a little bit of work and a whole lot of love. Time can take the hair and hands, but not the way she'd understand. He still calls her sweetheart proud as they sit beneath the clouds, still living on love and an old front swing, humming tunes the robins sing. They found wealth in stars and dust, built a lifetime out of trust. They had nothing but hearts and sky above, just a little bit of work and a whole lot of love. Wind cuts cold across the plains, but I still wait through drought and rain. He rides alone where few dare go, through canyon trails and mountain snow. He don't say much, his words come slow, but there's a fire he don't let show. The world calls him a reckless kind, but I know the truth he leaves behind. So I ride beside my man. Though the trail is rough, I understand. He may roam wild, he may not stay, but my love won't drift away. Yes, I ride beside my man.
There's talk in town, and folks will stare, but they don't know the life we share. He ain't no saint, but he's my fire, the only song in my heart's choir. So I ride beside my man, through the smoke, the dust, the shifting sand. No golden ring or preacher's vow, but I stand right here and I'll allow. I'll ride beside my man. Love ain't soft like lace and pearls, it's forged in storms, not built for girls. But I'm no rose, too weak to stand. I'll ride this life beside my man. Yes, I ride beside my man, through the wild, the rough, the outlaw land. He may ride fast, he may ride far, but I'll be waiting beneath the stars, forever right beside my man.
They say love can fade like a prairie stream, dry in the sun, vanish like a dream. But I've seen how it grows like weed in the wind, with roots so deep it won't break or bend. I ain't much for fancy words or flair, but I'll show you in every little care. From morning light till the cattle rest, you're the reason my heart beats in my chest. I'm gonna ride with you forever, amen, through every trail and back again. From dusty roads to stars above, you'll always be my only love. I don't just love you now and then, I love you forever and ever, amen. When your hair turns silver like moonlit hay, and your boots don't fit the cowboy way, I'll still be there by your side, rocking slow as the years go by. I'll fetch the wood and stoke the flame, call your name just the same. You'll be my darling, my best friend, my midnight song till the long, long end. I'm gonna ride with you forever, amen, through every storm and back again. From sun-up skies to setting sun, my heart's yours, you're the only one. I don't just love you now and then, I love you forever and ever, amen. Let the wind blow, let the rivers bend, you and me, we were meant to stand. This cowboy's vow is written clear, I'll love you more with every year. I'm gonna ride with you forever, amen, on saddle trails and in the pen, through every fence and every mile. You give this cowboy a reason to smile. I don't just love you now and then, I love you
forever and ever, forever and ever. Out on the range where the wild winds moan, I rode with a heart carved in stone. But then she came like a blazing sun, and my soul burned, nowhere to run. I fell into a circle of flame where love ain't gentle, it don't play tame. It blazed, it roared, it took me higher. This cowboy's heart caught fire in fire. I fell into a circle of flame. Her eyes were stars in a desert sky, a touch of gold, but a warning cry. She whispered low like a rattlesnake. One kiss from her and the ground did quake. I fell into a circle of flame where love ain't gentle, it don't play tame. It blazed, it roared, it took me higher. This cowboy's heart caught fire in fire. I fell into a circle of flame. Now my boots walk past a smoking ash. Her memory cuts like a thunder crash. No saddle strong, no reins could steer when love's wildfire is drawing near. I fell into a circle of flame where love ain't gentle, it don't play tame. It blazed, it roared, it took me higher. This cowboy's heart caught fire in fire. I fell into a circle of flame. Wind blows soft beneath the moon, empty chair in a quiet room. Every step, every sigh, still hear your voice when the stars pass by. Shadows in the light, they never fade. Some hearts drift, some memories stay. Every mile, every year, still feel you when you're not here. Raindrops fall where we once stood. Time moves on, but not like it should. Every dream, every face, still searching for your warm embrace. Shadows in the light, they never fade. Some hearts drift, some memories stay. Every mile,
every year. Still feel you when you're not here. Maybe hope will find its way through the silence, through the gray. Till then I breathe, till then I roam, still wishing you would come back home. Shadows in the light, they never fade. Some hearts drift, some memories stay. Every mile, every tear, still feel you when you're not near.
Remember nights on the front porch swing, fireflies dancing and crickets sing, barefoot hearts on a gravel road, learning love as the moonlight glowed. We didn't have much, but we had time, a hand to hold and a glass of wine. Every kiss, every prayer we said still echoes softly in my head. When the years were young and hearts were wild, we dreamed the world with a hopeful smile. Every season carved its name, but you and I remain the same. We grew old, but the love stayed strong, like an old sweet gospel song. I still feel you in the morning sun, like I did when the years were young. Have grown, the house is still, but I hear laughter on that hill. Memories hang on the old barn wall, and I still see you through it all. We danced slow in the kitchen light, held on tight through every fight. You were the calm in every storm, the fire that kept this cowboy warm. When the years were young and skies were wide, we chased the dreams we had inside. Every wrinkle, every tear tells a story we wrote right here. We stayed true when times got tough, never let go, never gave up. I still hold you in every song, like I did when the years were young. Time may fade the paint and stone, but love still calls this house a home. And even when I ride alone, you're with me everywhere I roam. When the years were young and love was new, we built a life just me and you. Now I sit where the sunsets fall, thanking God for it all. Though your hands may be gone from mine, your touch still lingers in the pine. And I love you till my song is sung, just like I did when the years were young.